reason why it is known as a language of business because it communicates information to decision maker. This is Dr. Syed Zaidi. I am accounting faculty here, and my specialization is cost accounting. Students will study various accounting courses such as auditing, taxation, cost accounting, financial accounting, accounting information systems, so they are not limited to any particular area within the accounting. I recommend these options to students because the demand for accountants has been constantly strong. Every industry needs accountant, right? Every firm needs accountant. So your options are pretty much unlimited.
Choosing accounting for me was an interesting choice. With accounting, I saw it as something where there would always be opportunity and always be jobs in the future. And that was one of the most important things for me. My name is Kyle Casement. I graduated from Cal State San Marcos with a bachelor's degree in business administration with the accountancy option in May of 2011. I am an audit manager here at Moss Adams. I've been with the firm for about 6 years. I wouldn't recommend the accounting option to everyone. I truly believe that some people have a predisposition for it. And if it's something that comes naturally to you in your intro classes, something that seems easy and kind of makes sense, you should consider pursuing it long term.
If you have a hardworking, dedicated type of personality and you have those traits, then you're gonna do awesome. So my name is Andrea Georgiadis, and I am the president of the Accounting Society, and I graduate in May of 2018. You can definitely balance this major with other obligations or other things that you're doing with your life. One of the main things that you can do to succeed is be involved with other things, because all those attributes and all those clubs and societies that you're involved in can definitely help you within your classes and become a better test taker person and better leader.
Accounting students learn organizational skills, they have time management skills, they are more creative, detailed oriented, and they have great communication skills which help them in any career they pursue.
We teach them soft skills and professional skills of how to be a leader, how to be a good professional, how to work in an actual work environment. And we want to build your friendship groups as well, because all these students are going through what you're going through. We really want you to build your networking skills, and we really want you to figure out what it is that you want to do with your accounting degree.
I think the best advice I could give for someone who thinks they want to be an accountant is to start networking early. And if you make a good decision early on and you start that same career path in your early 20s and you follow it through for 40 years, you'll probably have a lot more success. The firms start coming on campus to meet you, to get to know you, to start interviewing for internships, for leadership programs, and for full-time offers. And so unlike a lot of majors, accounting students start their job search 2 years before graduation. And many accounting students have a full-time offer about a year before graduating.
The average accounting salary, I would say, on an entry-level position is about $50,000. But if students have some sort of experience like internship, then they can go above $50,000, $55,000, $60,000. So depending on the level of experience.
You will have stability. You will have a good career. You will make good money.
The student's intention should be to maximize their understanding, not to find out shortcuts to score higher, right? But once you have the knowledge of the material, no one can stop you attain higher grades.
The old expression, C's get degrees. In accounting, that is not enough. For example, with my firm, we have a minimum GPA requirement. I can't remember exactly what it is, but if you don't have at least that GPA, we don't even interview you.
You're going to succeed as long as you try your best and you dedicate the time that's needed.
The curriculum in the accounting program is directly related. The things you learn in class are exactly what you need to know to do your job.
My favorite classes would be Accounting 301 and Accounting 302.
Intermediate accounting is considered a critical course for accounting major because it is a foundational course.
In financial accounting, that's my passion, and that's what you really get to dive into in those two classes.
I also had a couple of amazing accounting teachers who made it seem fun, which shocks most people. Because how could accounting be fun?
Accounting is a very rewarding field. CSUSM accounting program is very reputable. We have a very high CPA passing rate. A number of our students have been placed to placed in a big 4 accounting firms as well as major local accounting firms. So if you want to build a successful career and rewarding career, think about accounting.